So if you want to read more about cryptocurrencies, these are the links to go through. And in this video, we'll be looking at DAO. DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization. It was invented after the blockchain because they realized that they could actually build an organization that lives inside the blockchain. Every decision in the organization will be treated as a transaction. 51% of the human beings or the people in that organization has to vote to approve any decision. So it's unlike a traditional organizations where you have a hierarchy, where you have CEOs and the C-level organization, you have the foot soldiers and so on and so forth. In DAO, everybody is equal, so everybody gets to vote on each issue. So somebody raises an issue, people read it and ask questions, especially like in the Slack channels or discussion groups or the forums. People ask questions and the person answers it, and then if they are satisfied, they can now go and vote on whether that can be done. So many issues can be raised. For instance, the amount of money to pay developers, the amount of money to pay that will go into research, where the new office will be located, which staff to hire, and a whole lot of things can go into, can be issues raised by the DAO. And the first members of the DAO are usually the people that built the blockchain. But somebody would ask, what is the incentive for them to relinquish authority to the rest of the people who own stake in that company, which basically people who own coins and stuff in the blockchain? Now, when they are creating that blockchain, they reserve a lot of coins for themselves. So if the value of the coins go up, they make a whole lot of money. So controlling the organization autocratically is not one of their concerns. So they want to make sure that every single decision that is taken inside that organization is voted on by everybody that is interested in voting, probably people that have stake in that company. DAO is run through rules encoded as computer programs called smart contracts. Remember when we discussed smart contracts? So everything in DAO is being built, was built in during the development of the blockchain. So people use the blockchain as an organization to run their institutions. So they want to make sure that everything about their blockchain is completely decentralized. So everybody you see building a blockchain, and obviously a coin too, would like to have the organization run as a DAO. And I want to let you know that apart from all these issues, there are so many variety of issues that can be raised by people. For instance, somebody was able to raise funding from DAO in like 3-4 months ago. So the person simply applied, and people asked a lot of questions in the forum. Then they went ahead and voted, and she got the funding. It's a lady that did it. So you can actually get funding from DAO or donations from DAO if you own a stake and you can raise an issue. So here are some examples of decentralized autonomous organizations or DAO. One of them is Dash. These people have a coin. Another one is Timit. They have a coin too. This is a social network. And then this is Ethereum, the blockchain that owns the Ether. You understand? So this is a social network. You sign up, they verify you after 24 to 48 hours. And then you start posting. For each post you have, if somebody likes your post, you get a fraction of $1. Now here are some resources you could use to read up more on DAO and how to how somebody applied for funding on DAO. Like I said, the link to this resource is on the first video in this series. Just check the description, you'll see the link to the whole slide. All right. Finally, in the next video, we'll look at how everything works and get a general overview of how everything I've explained in this course series works together. Just one video that will explain everything at a stretch. So thank you very much. See you in the next video.